Hey, what's up guys, Nick here, welcome back to another Halo video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing something that's been kind of going around in my head for quite a long time now. Every so often, I get comments on my videos from people and they basically say, Nick, why do you still play this game? It's dead. The term Halo is dead gets thrown around way too much, so I thought in today's video, I'll kind of let you guys know why it's never been a better time to be a Halo fan. So sit back, relax, I'm going to play some MCC BTB while I make today's video, so if you enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, I would really appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're excited about the future of Halo, because there is a lot of things to be excited about. Let me just tell you, there are so many awesome things coming. Alright, we're playing some Halo 3 on standoff. This has always been a bit of a questionable map for me, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but it's either a really good time or a really bad time. So it's a Slayer, at least it's not CTF, but with CTF, this can become the most frustrating game mode of all time to play. Okay, so I want to start this video off by saying to the people that are inevitably going to comment something like, oh Nick, you're just making positive Halo videos because you want to stay in the good books with 343. That is simply not the case. The simple reason why I never really make negative Halo videos about the things that I dislike about the games is because I would rather spend my time focusing on the enjoyment that I have in a game rather than just talking about stuff that I maybe don't like. For example, I didn't really enjoy Halo 5's campaign whatsoever. It was definitely my least favorite campaigns, like by far. It was just not very fun. But rather than make videos talking about how much I disliked it, I would always much rather be a positive influence on the community, let people know that I still have fun, that people still have fun playing Halo, and you're not weird for still enjoying Halo in 2019. The amount of comments and people on my streams, for example, that always come into my chat or whatever and say, why do you still play this dead game? Why do you still enjoy Halo in 2019? Why don't you play another game? And the simple answer is, I still enjoy Halo. That's all there really is to it. Yes, I play lots of other games, but Halo is just my favorite game. It's just how it is. I love the gameplay. I just love everything about it, the campaign. I just think it's great. I just really love Halo, and if I can make videos portraying how much I enjoy it for literally thousands of people, I think that's like the coolest thing in the world. So I thought in this video I would kind of remind you guys of why it's actually a really exciting time to be a Halo fan, because maybe some of you forgot, maybe some of you have no idea what's going on in the Halo world. You need a bit of a reminder, because I kind of stick my nose into every side of Halo. I know everything about Halo that's going on, so if you guys don't know what's up, this video will hopefully be quite informative for you. So I will admit, we're currently in a bit of a dry spot for Halo. We don't have any new games out. MCC is the only thing that's really having anything done to it, but MCC is just loads of old games piled together, so again, it's nothing really that new. But coming up here real soon, we're gonna have a really exciting time for Halo coming up in just a couple of months, and I am so ready for it. There were so many people there. Are you kidding me? But as I was saying, in just a couple of months, things are going to start ramping up really drastically for the Halo community. And just, if you're a Halo fan, you should be really excited. So let's start with the short term and then get long term, so you guys know exactly what is up. So just tomorrow, as of making this video, I'm making this video on Monday the 11th of March. I had to check my calendar there real quick. But I'm making this video on Monday the 11th of March. Tomorrow on the 12th, we're getting a new announcement for the MCC, which is going to be something crazy. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what they're going to kind of announce, but people are getting very excited about it. A lot of people are saying it could be MCC on PC, or it could be the Reach is coming to the MCC finally after all this time. That is something that I am desperately wanting. Either of those announcements, I would be really stoked. But if either of those things gets announced tomorrow, that is going to be so big for the Halo community, because obviously Reach in like 4K 60 FPS would just be the most beautiful game of all time. So I am really rooting for that. I really hope that is what gets announced, but we're just gonna have to wait for tomorrow. That's literally one day away, so that's like the super short term of what's exciting for Halo. And don't worry, of course I will be making a video about this, but if you're watching this video after the 12th of March, then you already know what this announcement is, so that little bit of information doesn't really help anyone. But moving on just a little bit from that, Halo Infinite has been announced to be at E3 this year. We kind of all knew that it probably would be, but it is officially announced that there will be Halo Infinite news from Microsoft at E3 2019. So that means we will learn more about the game. We'll hopefully get to see something about it. May that be gameplay, or learn about how the story is going to be, or whatever. We're going to find something more out about Infinite, and this gets me super stoked. I need to know more about this game. My team is really carrying me in this game, by the way. This is like my first game of the day, so my team is just literally taking me to the win here. I've done nothing. I'm super sorry to all my teammates. But obviously Infinite is the next Halo game. People are just waiting for a new Halo game at this point. I am very much included in that. As a content creator, I just need fresh content. I need something new Halo-wise in my life. So Infinite cannot come soon enough. So Infinite news I'm just so excited. I need it right now. As much as I enjoy playing the MCC, nothing will ever beat the hype of a brand new Halo game. Something about just the build up to a new game coming out and just being so excited for it. And then finally, on day one, getting to play it, it's just unbeatable. Nothing will ever compare to that, in my opinion. So I'm just so ready for the hype of Halo Infinite to come out, for everyone to start getting excited about a brand new Halo game, all the marketing stuff. It's just going to be such an awesome time. If you've never been kind of around Halo while a new game is kind of about to come out, it's gonna be such a great time. I'm so ready for it. Okay, I finessed the sniper. Please don't kill me, Mantis. Okay, I literally clenched up there. Get away from me. So I hope all of you are excited, because as soon as E3 happens, as soon as we hear a little bit more about Infinite, that's when news will start to trickle out a little bit more. That's when we'll start getting news on a more regular basis, because I need it. Okay, it's been such a dry period for so long. We're coming up on 4 years of Halo 5 being out, which is kind of mad to think about. I'm super happy that I decided to make a day one on Halo 5 video. I remember the first day Halo 5 came out, I made a video of me kind of playing it for the very first time, and going back and watching that video is such a crazy nostalgic trip. It's actually kind of insane whenever I go back and watch that video, for a couple of different reasons. One, I look so different in it. My video editing style is completely different from what I do now. It's just such a weird thing. It's kind of like a portal to look back in time to see what I was like 3 and a bit years ago now, so it's really cool. So as soon as Infinite drops, you already know I'll be making a video of my day one on Halo Infinite, and it's just going to be so exciting. So I'm ready for that game 100%. Okay, so now I'm moving past E3 just a little bit, even though E3 is the top of my hype levels at this time. Some of you may have forgot this, and I know it's something that has not been really talked about that much in recent times, but something very exciting is happening with Halo in hopefully the near future. Just the other day, it was finally revealed that the Halo TV show is going to start filming on June 17th. That's right, so not that long after E3. I think E3 is probably going to be about the 10th of June or something around that date. Well, on the 17th of June, they're going to start filming the Halo TV show that was announced something like, I don't know, 6 years ago now. It's actually kind of nutty to think just how long ago the TV show was revealed and finally, you know, kind of let out to the public that, hey, this is happening, so get excited for it. All these years, after all the setbacks the show has had, they are finally going to start filming, and I'm very excited. I'm also very nervous about it because I have no idea how it's going to turn out. Like, the idea of having a TV show around my favorite game series is kind of nutty, so I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it turns out well. I'm sure it will. You know, anything Halo I'm most likely going to be a fan of, so I hope it turns out pretty good, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But it starts filming June 17th in Budapest, so that's gonna be awesome. There's been a couple different Halo shows out there, but they've never been on TV before. They've all been web shows, so this is the first proper TV show that has a massive budget, so it has a lot of potential to be really awesome. I'll probably make a more detailed video talking about it in the near future sometime, but until we learn more details about it, I'm just gonna kind of leave it there. But a really cool fact about one of the Halo shows that was filmed, Halo Nightfall, which is kind of the show that was made before Halo 5 came out, a lot of it was filmed in Belfast, which is in Northern Ireland, which is where I live, if you didn't know. So I think I'm actually gonna make a video pretty soon where I do a bit of a vlog and actually go to where they filmed a lot of Halo Nightfall, so you guys can kind of see around the set where they actually filmed a bit of a Halo show. It's really cool that it's so close, because Northern Ireland isn't a big country whatsoever. There's literally like 2 and a bit million people that live here, so it's a really small country. So the fact that I can say that one of my favorite things of all time, Halo, was filmed here is really cool. And then besides all that stuff, they also are constantly pumping out brand new Halo novels, Halo books. I'll be honest with you, I'm not the biggest reader, so I don't really read the novels or books, but if you're into that kind of stuff, they make so many of them. It is unbelievable. There's always a new novel, always a new book being revealed, so if you're into that stuff, then Halo has got you covered. It's actually insane how much that stuff they pump out. So to break it all down in the short term, the chance of MCC coming to PC is looking to be extremely high. So if you're a Halo fan, you want to play it on PC, that might actually become a thing very soon. Awesome, I got kicked out of that game. That's my favorite. I love when that happens. Thank you, MCC. I love that. Yay! I think what gets me the most excited about the potential of Halo MCC coming to PC is not only the amount of new players that are going to get a chance to play Halo again, it's also just the overall growth of the community as a whole, because, you know, there's going to be a lot of people that have never played Halo 3 or 4 or ODST, I guess, because they never got to play them because they maybe got rid of their Xbox and went to PC. Oh, that was nearly terrible. But the amount of people that are finally going to get to finish the fight, I guess, is going to be awesome. But overall, for the Halo community, it's going to be nothing but good, because more people will get to play, more people will get to be reintroduced into the Halo series. So as a content creator, it excites me because hopefully that means more people are going to want to watch Halo again. But first and foremost, as a Halo fan, it's just going to be really, really cool to kind of see Halo got that little bit of life again, to see more people getting more invested into the series once again, because it's been too long. I think Halo has been out of the limelight for far too long, so I am kind of ready for it to be back out there. I have never once thought that Halo is dead. It's been maybe less popular or maybe not as high in the limelight as what it should be, but having the opportunity for it to be kind of back out there into a lot of people's hands is just really, really exciting. But I'm also really crossing my fingers for the chance of Reach coming to the MCC. If it does, I'm 1,000,000% doing a full playthrough on my YouTube channel, 100%. I am so excited at the prospect of that. But I think Halo is just one of those really, really rare games where no matter how old it gets, no matter how long maybe it's been since you last played a Halo game, people are always going to remember the good times they had in Halo, because I feel like no matter who you are, at one stage in your life, you probably played a Halo game. Not many other games can say that, so the fact that my favorite franchise is kind of that game for a lot of people, where it's the #1 game, it's the thing that they have super nostalgia for. Whether that was playing Combat Evolved with your big brother when you were younger, or playing Halo 3 Customs with your friends, or whatever you could think of, Halo in some way has touched a lot of gamers' lives, which is really, really awesome. So I think at this stage, most people are just kind of waiting for a new Halo game. They're just waiting for the next iteration of Halo, see if they want to jump back into it. Of course, if you don't like a Halo game, you don't have to play it. That's never a rule and never should be a rule. But I truly do think that Halo is that franchise that everyone is kind of rooting for. Everyone is waiting to kind of see come back into the limelight, because everyone just loves Halo. Everyone wants to play Halo again. They're just waiting for a new game to see if they want to jump back into the series. So hopefully Infinite is that. Hopefully Infinite does that for a lot of people. If not, hopefully if MCC does come to PC, hopefully that will tide a lot of people over and get them back into the series at least. And I truly do think it's never been a better time to be a Halo fan. And there's so many people that just want a new Halo game. They just want the series to be back on top. So it's just super exciting. 2019 is going to be an amazing year for Halo and just being a Halo fan in general. But I want you guys to drop a comment down below. What are you most excited about? I think the biggest answer is probably going to be Halo Infinite news. I think that is going to be my prediction for the comments. But maybe some of you are just super stoked about this TV show or the idea of MCC being on PC. So if you have any other answers, surprise me in the comments, because it'd be very interested in seeing what all of you have to say. But I am super lucky that I've been put into the position that I have been, where I'm able to make Halo content for so many people to watch and hopefully enjoy, and me getting to share all my experiences and just all my general thoughts on this franchise is the coolest thing in the world. So thank you all for doing that for me. I really do appreciate it. Other games may pop up here and there, but Halo is always going to be my #1. I just don't think I could ever care about a game more than I do than Halo. So Halo will not be going anywhere in my life, do not worry about that. But I kind of wanted to make a video like this for a long time now, because I do sometimes see people saying, why do you still play this game? And I simply put it, I just really still love the game. I just love everything about this franchise, and I want nothing more than to see it be successful again. So as long as Halo still exists in some form, I'll probably still be supporting it. I also want to give a big reminder to any of you that don't know, I'm actually attending South by Southwest in Austin, Texas this weekend. So I am super excited. That means I'm going to Texas all the way to America to attend a Halo event, which is like the coolest thing in the world to me. So if any of you are going to South by Southwest, you will see me there. So make sure if you do attend, you come up to me, you say what's up. I would love to meet as many of you as I possibly could. I am so ready. I'm nervous to go all that way for a Halo event, but nervous in a good way. It's gonna be awesome. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope all of you enjoyed hearing about why it's an exciting time to be a Halo fan. Hopefully this kind of reassured you why you should love this series and why the future of the series is very bright. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below, drop a comment letting me know what you're most excited about for the future of Halo. There's so many things to be excited about, so it's a hard choice. And subscribe if you're brand new. Love you all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!